William Bradford Bishop Jr., a name frozen in time, tied forever to one of the most horrifying family murders in American history. In March of 1976, Bishop was a respected United States Foreign Service officer, educated at Yale, fluent in 5 languages. A man who moved comfortably through elite circles, who hiked, camped, flew planes, and presented himself as disciplined and controlled. But behind that image was something far darker. Investigators believe Bishop bludgeoned to death his wife, his mother, and his 3 young sons inside their home in Bethesda, Maryland. 5 lives ended violently. Then, with chilling calculation, he loaded their bodies into a vehicle, drove hundreds of miles to North Carolina, buried them in a shallow grave, and set them on fire, trying unsuccessfully to erase what he had done. And then he vanished. For nearly 50 years, William Bradford Bishop Jr. has remained one of the FBI's most infamous fugitives. Age-progressed images show what he might look like today, an elderly man in his late 70s. But the truth is far more uncertain. There's a very high chance that Bishop is no longer alive. Given his age, his documented mental health struggles, his reported suicidal tendencies, and the sheer passage of time, many investigators believe he may have died years ago, possibly by suicide, possibly in a remote wilderness, a place he knew well and felt most comfortable. A man who loved isolation, who thrived outdoors, who may have chosen disappearance over capture. And yet, no body has ever been found, no grave, no confirmed death, which means the case remains open. Because if William Bradford Bishop Jr. did survive, if he managed to assume a new identity, live quietly, blend in, then he carried the weight of what he did every single day. A man capable of unimaginable violence, walking free. He was once described as intense, self-absorbed, prone to violent outbursts, obsessed with control and order. Those traits didn't disappear with time, and even decades later, authorities warned he should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. This case isn't just about whether he's still alive, it's about accountability, about 5 lives stolen and a fugitive who never answered for it. If you have any information, no matter how small, contact the FBI or your nearest U.S. embassy or consulate, because even though time has most likely taken him, the truth still matters.